The Queen's visit to Germany starts early Tuesday evening in Berlin. Her schedule has been planned carefully in advance, but I want to know more. Like the last time, she's staying at the Adlon Hotel, and of course they're protecting her privacy, but I'm going to find out some state secrets. Her Majesty will be living in a presidential suite, and here nothing is being left to chance. The Queen loves flowers, especially yellow and pastel-colored ones. Ricardo, the butler, ensures everything is as it should be.
Bitte schön. Gut aufbewahrt. Komm gleich wieder.
Ricardo's met the Queen before, so I'm hoping to get some first-hand information.
This is the view our guests enjoy, looking right out onto the Brandenburg Gate. I'll open the window and show you.
Very nice, but now it's time for real insights.
Wie ist die Queen als Gast?
And what kind of a guest is the Queen? A pleasant one?
Thinking back to when I met her in 2004, I can say she's a most pleasant guest.
And compared to other guests?
An extraordinarily pleasant guest. But naturally, I can't give you any specific details. We do have some info, but that's private. Unfortunately, that's confidential.
Ricardo is nothing if not discreet. I'm not going to get anything out of him. Maybe I'll learn more from the executive chef at Adlon Hotel, Henrik Otto. Well, at least I find out that the Queen will be eating something.
There's so much input, I couldn't reel off all the meals by heart.
Does the Queen send you a list in advance of the dishes she'd like to eat?
No.
So she's fairly open to suggestions?
Absolutely. You wanted to learn more, right?
Yes, of course. After my visit to the Adlon, I'm none the wiser when it comes to knowing the Queen's private side. But I have an ace up my sleeve. I'm meeting Prince Eduard of Anhalt, one of her distant relatives.
This is it, our White House.
Nice to meet you.
Well, thanks for the invitation.
Eduard has met the 89-year-old monarch on many occasions. He knows her family's history and the Queen personally. Tell me about the real Elizabeth.
Well, she is the way she appears. Fulfilling her royal duties and serving her country is practically in her blood. So what we see today is the real Queen Elizabeth II. And that's how she'll go down in history.
Authentic or not, I'd be happy to just see her at all. And my chances aren't that bad. She's expected to mingle with the common folk here in Berlin. If I was standing in the crowd and approached her, would she speak to me?
In Britain she does that. But of course you mustn't speak to her first.
Can I shake her hand?
She has to extend her hand first. And you mustn't squeeze too hard because she's an elderly lady and doesn't have much strength in her hands anymore.
So I'll have to handle the Queen with kid gloves. On Wednesday, when the British Queen is in Berlin all day, I'm going to try to shake her hand.